Okay, so in this video, this is going to be one of those videos that's going to save you money. It's going to save you time and headaches, okay? And so you may have heard me mention this in another video, and I decided to do a video specifically for this because it's going to help you. Now, one of the things you would have noticed is sometimes you tell ChatGPT what size you want, and you do not get the size that you tell it. I don't know why. ChatGPT is the only program that seems to do that, okay? So as you can see here, I told it in the prompt that I wanted size 916, which is the size of a reel. And when you see it, you kind of think that maybe it is, right? But as you can see, when you open it up, it's not. So I'm going to download the image to my phone, and I'm going to show you how you can see it's not, just even though you can see already on the screen because it would have filled my whole screen. But let me show you something else. So we're going to come on over to CapCut. All right. And this is how I can tell. We looked at this in a different video, but I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to hit new project. I'm going to go ahead and bring that photo in that I just got, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on, oops, okay, let's click out of that. Okay. So I'm going to scroll here and I'm going to look for aspect ratio, click aspect ratio. And as you can see, the original, if it was on 916, it would have showed up 916 here, but it says original, right? And when you click 916, look at that. You see right here that this is the real size that you have. Now, how did I find this out and why did it become frustrating? Well, because I went ahead, I told ChatGPT, give me a 916. I, went to Fal, made it talk, went into Dreamface, created my whole video. And then when I go to post it, it wasn't a 916. And I had to end up going like this and squeezing the video in. Let me show you like this to make it fit. And then now look how close I am. And while it still looks good, right? It's not a bad video. It's not what I wanted. And so here is the fix. So you're going to use Canva, okay? And you want to do it at the picture level, okay? Because once you create a video, you cannot do this, all right? So we're going to come into Canva. I actually have it opened up already, all right? And the first thing I did is, matter of fact, let's start over. Let's start over. So we're going to delete that, okay? And then I'm going to just come here. I'm going to click on, I already have it uploaded. So I'm just going to hit uploads. And here's the image. Okay. And then right here, the first thing you're going to do is just drag it out until it hits the corners, just like we had it over in CapCut. Okay. And then we're going to bring it to the middle where we have it in the middle and we're good to go. Okay. All right. So I think I got it. Let's take a look at it and it looks good. Okay. The next thing you want to do is while clicking on the image, you're going to scroll over. And by the way, I'm on my phone. All right. I have yet to figure out how to do this on the desktop. If you want to Google and try to figure it out, you can. But I've only been able to figure out how to do this on the phone. So you're going to click on Magic Studio. Then you're going to scroll over to Magic Expand. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to expand the whole page. And then click Magic Expand. Okay. And now let's see what Canva does for us with this image. Okay. And remember, what we want to do is we want to, instead of having to write. So now it expanded our image. And you have a few options here that you could choose because remember, this is AI. So you want to make sure there's no difference in color in the wall. You don't want to see any like errors, right? So from here, it looks pretty good. I like this better because it looked like my feet was a little messed up there on this one. This one looks a little better. So you see, just go through your options. If you want to do it over, you can. I like this because my feet, I don't like that. So I would go with either this one or I would go with this one. Most likely, I'm going to go with this because it looks, let's see. Let me open it up big. Yeah, that works for me because my text is going to be covering that. So that will be fine. All right. So that is how you are going to expand your image. And remember, you are expanding your image before you actually turn it into a video, because once it's a video, you cannot do this. All right. Okay. See you in the next one.